The Elbe River, it passes through 4 countries, eventually flowing into the Atlantic Ocean. What I'm wondering is, where does it go in my city, Hamburg? Over there is Lower Saxony. Here is Hamburg. I'm trying to follow the river all the way to the edge of Hamburg. And I'm trying to do it all in one day. If you watch my Harz video, I had to walk for like 21 kilometers in a day, and that nearly broke me. So today it's 150% of that, and I'm genuinely not sure if I can make it. The challenge is to stay as close to the Elbe River as possible, and here we have our first challenge. So because I have long legs, I can just enter through here. It's now 11:47. We have like at most 6 hours of daylight left. At this point, spirits were high. It was the start of a new adventure. Despite the leafless winter vegetation, I was enjoying the tranquil atmosphere of Hamburg's outskirts. All of that was soon to change when nature gave way to industry as we followed the river further towards the city center. What's this sign? Is that a mouse? Like a Pinocchio nose? What? Oh! What the fuck? It's like a rotted cucumber. To prove to all of you that I haven't forgotten my mission, not 1 second. I'm right here, all along. I've been crossing the river.
On the world's toughest race, in the orange colors, we have the German team. Through a rocky start, the team is currently battling some rotten cucumber underneath their shoes. What effect is the rotten cucumber going to have on the morale of the team?
I survived and kept pushing on. The exhaustion of the trip was offset by the sheer beauty of Hamburg's port city, but with that came an endless series of construction sites. Construction, full-on construction going on. Construction, still construction. And before long, I had to take a break. The beanie. The beanie. My girlfriend keeps making fun of me. Please tell me your honest thoughts. Do I look like an egg? 2 jogging beauties approaching me. I rescind my comment. 1 jogging beauty. I think the black beanie is tipping it. Oh, Jesus. The reception lady was looking at me like, what the fuck? We then reached the idyllic Elbe beach in one of Hamburg's wealthiest areas. No. See all these garden chairs, garden benches, and I'm like, property laws, why must you be so strict? Let me just rest my buttocks on thy bench for but a moment. No, the policeman says. Peasant! The sun had set and my goal was still quite a ways off. But first there was the issue of a light drizzle. Oh my god! Help! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh! This is hail! Unfortunately, these pants are not waterproof. Oh. Thankfully, we are near the end. We were not. And that's when the stream died. My power bank and phone both had run out of charge. And at this point, my legs were aching, it was pitch black, and with the stream down, I did what any sensible man would have done, which is to continue anyway. Even though I had been on the beach all alone in the dark, I had taken comfort in the fact that I was streaming and my GPS was being transmitted. So should a psycho come out of the bushes and attack me, I figured I was fairly safe. But now that the stream had ended, the nerves were kicking in, and I was frantically looking over my shoulder, freaking out at every noise, and then suddenly the entire beach got illuminated. And I looked around, and there it was. The clouds had parted, and the full moon was shining lightness on the dark. It was a serious struggle, but as I was nearing a power plant, this is what happened. So, look at the screenshot. The red line is the edge of Hamburg. The GPS is outside the line. I've done it in spite of all the hardships. So please smash that like button, and I see you on the next adventure. So how do I get home now?